changed it since. It was just like I didn't try. It just fell off. And that one I didn't even try. I had no intention whatsoever. I think it was the changing my own vibration that, like I said earlier, you can't have your cake and eat it too. If you like, this is not productive to what I'm up to, what I want to become, what I'm becoming, and it just
Hmm.
way. That's the best way I can explain it or intuit it because I just it was like the vibration wasn't there anymore. Like there's no interest anymore. It just fell away like
Hmm.
overnight. Like um the same thing with coffee is like as I was saying, I'm constantly meditating, I'm constantly letting stuff go, and like the coffee or the nicotine is always adding more nervous energy. And then I went through a period some months back, I think around the time we started the show or somewhere around there, I pretty much just stopped drink. I was drinking like 5 to 10 cups of coffee a day, and all of a sudden I just stopped drinking coffee, and then I would drink like 1 cup a day, and now I just drink one, maybe two in the morning, and that's it. That's all my caffeine all day.
Hmm.
Uh, and it's based off of all base. I could just say it's what I feel vibrational wise. It doesn't match up. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have
Yeah.
uh, advance into certain directions and adding nervous energy to yourself, or getting stoned, or um,
Yeah.
the cigarettes made me feel like crap most of the time, and it's just these things just are falling away,
Hmm.
and I try to like white knuckle it. It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like it just creates resistance, and then you just do it again. But as your vibration changes, like things just change. That's the best way I can
Yeah.
put it.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you on the whole thing with the soft drink thing with me is like I don't actually enjoy them at this point. They're just more to keep a headache from happening. Um, so I don't know. Maybe at some point, but I'm not trying to quit things too is interesting because I try to never put it in a sense that I can't have it again because then it becomes this thing that that's all I can think about and it's always doomed to fail for me if I say, oh well, I'm never going to drink another Coke or whatever. Then I fail pretty quickly with
Yeah,
that because it's putting the mind focused on the wrong thing, I think. I
I
don't know.
guess I guess part of your attitude's like at least that's how I with the smoking or with certain things, other things as well. It's literally like when you throw your hands up and you say, okay, if it's your will, if it's God's will that I'm a smoker, then I guess I'm going to be a smoker. If it's God's will, I
Mhm.
drink a few colas a day. I guess that's God's will. And then when you throw your hands up and just don't give a hoot anymore, so to speak, and just worry about changing yourself in that direction,
Yeah.
maybe you will smoke again. Maybe you won't.
It's kind of like with the dietary stuff. The best success I have is not saying, "Oh, I can't have these unhealthy items anymore." It's saying, "Okay, well, today's goal is to eat this many healthy things or drink this much water or whatever it is that I set for that day," and making that the focus. And then, okay, so if I do an unhealthy thing, well, at least I've done some healthy shit.
Yeah.
So, and eventually that sort of I don't know. I guess it has kind of a detox effect when you're making it a habit every day to do a little bit more healthy stuff. And it seems to kind of decrease those cravings over time. So I don't know. I think life has got to level back out a little bit for me to really get focused on this stuff again. And it'll get there when it needs to. So,
Yeah, that's another way I've heard that whole journaling thing I was talking about earlier. You can use it in the opposite way too. Like
mhm.
say you want to learn a language or something like that. You just write down how many I don't know minutes you work on studying that language that day, even if it's 0. Just make
Yeah.
it show up and write 0 and do that for 3, 4, 5, 6 months and then see what happens by the end of the year or whatever. Like,
Mhm.
it's just bringing intention to it, because intention is what triggers the change of consciousness or vibration or whatever. You got to put
Yeah.
the intention there, and you got to do it without desire, which is the whole reason that journaling works, because it's effortless. You just got to
Mhm.
do it. You write a number. That's all you have to do. Write a number. Like, you can use it in the negative direction, like I explained with the cigarettes. Like if you're the Cokes or whatever really is bothering you that much, just say, screw it. If I'm meant to drink Coke, I drink Coke. I drank 3 Cokes today. Tuesday, I drank 4 or whatever. Just do that. Or you don't even have to do it. It's just, you can even just mentally note it every day. It's the point is just,
Yeah.
over time, you change and then the habit changes. Like, but you can't like resist it. You can't have a desire there, because that's what holds it back.
Mhm.
That's what keeps an alcoholic an alcoholic. Um,
Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this clip. I hope you enjoyed the content. You can check out the full episode of Where the Mind Wanders by clicking the link.
You can also subscribe to the channel, where we debut a new episode every Monday at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Thanks again for watching.